Hello guys, hope you are doing well. What if I told you that you can make this delicious cake without an oven and also no butter required? Okay, anyways, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. And to begin, I'm going to add my dried ingredients. This is my flour, baking powder, and milk flavor. I want to mix that to combine, then set aside. Now to my blender, I'm going to get a blender for this to whisk. Then I'll be adding my eggs. I'm using 3 eggs. Then add your sugar, your vegetable oil. I'm using vegetable oil here. Then also I'll be adding my milk, evaporated milk. Okay, I want to cover that and blend till it's smooth, just like the consistency you are seeing here. So I'm going to get a bowl and pour that in, and this is what we have, guys. So next I'm going to add my flour. I want to add it bit by bit, which I actually did twice. Okay, I want to gently mix it very well. Don't worry if you have some lumps, you can keep stirring and get rid of it. But if you cannot get rid of everything, don't worry. While baking, I'm sure it's going to melt. Okay, and this is me mixing it together just like so. Mix, mix, mix till everything is nicely
And this is the
combined. Consistency you want to have, guys. So this is it, and I'm going to set that aside. And now to a pot, you want to add some stone, and we are baking this without an oven, right? Okay, so this is my pot stand. I'm going to add that into that as well, to the pot rather. I'm going to place that into the pot. If I stand it, it will not contain, like it will not contain my baking pan, and that's why I'm turning it upside down the way you are seeing here. But you have a bigger pot and you have this kind of stand, you can just place it directly and you don't need to add stones the way I did. So now I'm going to cover the pot and place on a fire. Make sure you set your fire on a medium heat or a low heat, to kind of preheat the pot before you place your cake in there. Now the pan is greased, as my baking pan is greased, and this is me adding flour, just dusting some flour to coat the pan, just so that your cake does not burn, does not stick to the pan, if that makes sense. Now this is nicely coated, and I'm going to pour in my batter into the baking pan, and that's exactly what I'm doing here, guys. So yeah, that's basically it. Then next I'm going to just tap it twice, just to get rid of air that is trapped in there. Then next I'm going to cover my, sorry, next I'm going to open my pot rather, guys. It's very hot, so you ensure that you have a towel in your hand or something to open the pot. Then I'm going to place the cake in there, then cover that to bake for at least 30 to 35 minutes. In fact, 30 minutes is enough, as long as your pot is preheated before placing your cake in there. And now the cake is nicely baked. And how to know that your cake is nicely baked is when you put a knife or a stick into it and it comes out clean. Then that shows that your cake is nicely baked. Okay, and this is it, guys, and our cake is so delicious. It came out so nice. I hope you give this a try, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.